Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to do your reading for you guys. Hope you're doing all very well. I'm offering private readings again, and that information is in the description box below. And where to send all that information is in the description box below. Anyway, so let's get into this. I'm asking that your spirit guides and your angels join us so that we get messages that resonate with your highest good. And this is for the sign of Cancer. Using the Good Tarot. Oops. What's up with that? Bottom of the deck is major change and transformation. 13. Change, transformation. Nice. Nice. Do you see this? This is good. Okay, so this is good. This is really good. Oh, okay. Two for the outcome here. Making big moves. Not necessarily liking all this recognition, it seems like here, Cancer. I'm not really sure what that's about, but I'm sure it has to do with change and transformation. All right, so let's put that right there. And you have the 8s. You have 8 in your reading, which is great. It's major, and wow, and that's coincidence that it's on the bottom of your clarifying deck, the 4 of Wands, but, excuse me, in reverse, when you have the 4 of Fire in reverse as your outcome. So you're making really big moves, and this is a good thing. Past energy was a huge opportunity that you stepped through. Apparently, you stepped through this with the Ace of Earth. So what was this past opportunity? Let's go ahead and touch base on that. A waiting period, waiting for a waiting period to be kind of over or something like that. Something to do with no more waiting or something. Okay, what's the 8 of Air energy here? Because the 8 of Earth is what it's about. So it's about work. It's about your craft, your skill, and it's about accumulation too, maybe of money, assets, something like that. I have the Sun energy here, light energy. Could be talking about accumulation of light energy. I mean, it could really be very literal, like solar energy. You're talking about something like that. Because that seems like a really big opportunity. Maybe that's what was connecting here in the past. Something to do with solar. All right. The 8 of Air here is, like I said, the issue of feeling restricted. But this energy here of the Sun is trying to, like, shine the light that everything is okay. And that these restrictions seem to mainly be in your mind or in your head. No real restriction here. And something seems to be working out really well. And like I said, it might be a past investment. So the Emperor energy here is the challenge with the 9 of Swords as the, well, the main issue right here, the 9 of Air, 9 of Swords. So the Emperor energy here as the challenge would be about kind of letting you dictate your own way that you go forward with the 8 of Earth, right? This is like your craft, your skill, your ability, and this is you laying down the groundwork and the firm foundation, which you certainly can with this energy. The reason it's the challenge is you just need to step into your energy and use that. All right, so the 9 of Air, this is typically a card that when it comes out, I feel like it has to do with really wanting to fit your hands onto a solution here, and maybe even tired of talking about a waiting period, or tired of that, just wanting to know, okay, well, what can I do? However, that feels like it's the catch-22 in itself, since there's nothing particular that you could do except control your thinking. And that's where that positive thinking comes in. And major healing with the Four of Swords energy, major healing. Time out, rest, contemplation on what to do. In your environment, you have the Messenger of Water, or the Knight of Cups energy. So it's like there's an offer, unexpected proposal, or something like that coming to you. It may be on how to fix or mend family issues, since we have the seahorse in this picture with the good tarot. Might have to do with that. The King of Earth here is represented as you. So it's how you are feeling at this moment. So you would be feeling kind of like on top of your game and really good at business, finances, or, excuse me, commitment to like your family, perhaps. It could be about that, about like committed to the whole package here. You're committed to family, business, all of that, and doing really good. So I think it has to do mainly with the finances, but also the level of commitment here is important. Tell me about the Seven of Air in the reverse with the Ten of Wands. Okay, for sure this is about like getting home. Finally taking the weight off of your shoulders and seeing through any kind of deception or tactics, seeing through that. And then deciding, you know, okay, so you're over what situation. There may be a situation that you are trying to decide on and now you're just over, but pushing through it. And this is truly putting in your best, putting in your hard work. What is the Two of Earth about here? It was always about the Six of Pentacles. It was always about making things fair or even, and hoping. It's still about the Eight of Earth altogether with the 6 and the 2. So hoping for reciprocity, hoping to stay busy, to keep your hands in all sorts of things. So I can see this as like a business person deciding many things to, you know, try a risk on, understanding that there's no failures, but that step towards your next real big success, right? Four of Fire with the Six of Fire in the reverse. And there you go again, is that 10, excuse me, that 10 of Wands. The Lover's energy. Unwanted recognition for some kind of big move. Some kind of big move that we're about to take, or you're about to take, that has to do with being at a crossroads. Inevitably, though, when you get the Lover's energy, especially when that sun is being highlighted again, you have the energy of making good decisions. So, what about the movement? What's up with the movement or the not movement? What is that about? It is about change. It is about change, focused. It's the drive. It's the seize the day energy or attitude. And it has to do with commitment and business and really putting in that work. Because it's all about the numbers at the end of the day when it comes down to this reading. It feels like a business reading to me. Also, the King of Swords energy, disciplined, a disciplined approach. Doing things by the book, orderly. It also might be about having to consult with someone to help you figure out how to manage this, how to work with this situation. But inevitably, look, there's change. It's motivated change coming in. You have a lot of different characters. You have change, transformation, of course. You have Scorpio energy. You could have Leo energy. I will say Leo, Aries, or Sag, because we've got that 10 of Wands. Ultimately, in the end, you make a really good decision. And then with that 10 of Wands, it's like because you put in your all. And this situation has to heal. That is why you couldn't find a solution sooner, because something has to heal. All right, so that is your reading for the most part. I'm going to take this up and we're going to pull some oracle cards just to make sure that you get a nice full reading, just like everybody else, even though I've been a little bit behind. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, so what oracle do we want? Probably this. This is a lovely oracle, the Mystic Martian. Mystic Martian oracle. And I have Arcturians. Number 6, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, and showing concern. Showing concern. And the Arcturians, yeah, I think that's all this book really has to say about it. I will look just in case. Okay, from the Boots constellation. Considered to be higher dimensionals, a higher dimensional civilization. It says, without this loving frequency, it would not be possible to enter the 5th dimensional portals, because the Arcturians are gentle, private, and overall they are a quiet race. I'm simply concerned. Okay. And the Oracle of Genetic Gifts for you too. Oh, those are cute shoes. Do you see those shoes? Those are adorable. Okay, excuse me. Tarot card reader, healer, teacher, guidance, and spiritual knowledge. As well as there's a butterfly, so you have that change, transformation, of course. You have astral projection, out-of-body experience, OBE, or teleportation. Well, that sounds interesting. And I have paternal side, spiritual gifts, wisdom, and inheritance is from the father's line. Okay, now something from the Moon Oracle. 27, Guru. The expression, that is a number of, oh, that is a number for an expression. It seems like 17, or it looks like the 2 of Swords energy. So it has to be about decision or about a decisive decision here. Guru coming out to remind you that you yourself are that guru. Nobody else's truth is your truth. Only your truth can be your truth. So that's what I have to say about that. And that's what I've got for you here. Let's pull a Lover's Oracle card for you just to wrap it up. Okay, and embrace. Through each other, you'll find the missing pieces. Through each other, you'll find the missing pieces. All right, sending you light and love. Thanks for joining me. Bye-bye.